NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Chicago Bulls. The opening jump is won by Chicago. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Takes stock of the floor. Not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Giannis with it up top. 5-point game. To Bledsoe. Here comes the screen. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Lauri Markkanen tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Giannis Adetokunbo, couple of free throws on the way. A career 74% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Oh, he missed on a pair. Bulls with it. Dunn to Zach LaVine. Curling inside. George Hill. Huge block. Nothing going here on that drive. Good. Off a spin.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Right now, down 7. Bledsoe to Middleton. To Adetokunbo. Shot won't go.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Adetokunbo scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's Chicago ball. To Porter. And a nice finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Giannis with it up top. They find themselves down 10. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. Ah, but you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Trailing by 10. To Matthews. Stuffs it down with authority.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Bulls have it. To Wendell Carter. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Adetokunbo. A shot at the buzzer. It's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time. So count the basket, and they're back within striking distance. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Giannis with it up top. Down 8. To Middleton. Beyond the arc for 3. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. George Hill. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Dunn to Young. Levine to Young. Markkanen slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. To Levine. Shot from the lane won't go. Bledsoe at the basketball. Margins 8. No good. To Zach Levine. For 3. Zach Levine forcing that one there. Well defended. Bledsoe with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Chicago possession to Markkanen. Porter. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. To Middleton. And counted at the rim.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Markkanen to Porter. Screen coming. Porter to Markkanen. Giannis Adetokunbo with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for 2.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Giannis with it up top. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Bulls with the basketball. From the outside, no good. Probing the defense. Bledsoe. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And it's Lopez there for the rebound. So a tight one as we reach the break in a one-point game. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello. All right. A lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A one-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. Shot from in close, no good. Dunn to Porter. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Wide open look, won't go.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Nothing going here on that drive. Porter to Levine. Has a chance. Shot no good there by Levine. Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. To Middleton. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Greek Freak for 2. Giannis Adetokunbo. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Leads 1. Adetokunbo knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Milwaukee.
To Porter. Oh, he had it. Hill across the timeline. Leads 3. Here's Lopez down low. Brook Lopez. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Hill into the front court. They can get it 2 for 1 if they hurry. Layup goes down. Well done.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Young. Here comes the screen. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Young shot misses. 3 quarters down, the Bucks with the lead. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter, and that third quarter was one to forget. Remember, Jake, they led at the break, and now they find themselves on the wrong side of the score.
Yeah, but this game is about next play. If you spend too much time worried about what was, you can't focus on what is. Put that quarter behind you and focus on the task at hand.
Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
To Bledsoe. To Adetokunbo. Has a look. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up. Giannis Adetokunbo at the line for 2 shots. He struggled so far. And hits the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Chicago with the possession. To Markkanen. Porter. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Bledsoe to Lopez. No, I missed a short one there. Done. To Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Bledsoe with it up top. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. Screen coming. Adetokunbo. To Middleton. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Chris Middleton on his own island hits it from 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Up by 3. Curling inside to Lopez. Gets it in the left corner. Giannis for 2. Followed up. Brook Lopez with the slam.
You see, Ed, that's the advantage of growing up playing with and against a twin. A lot of fights, a lot of physicality, and controlling the glass is everything.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way. Levine to Markkanen.
Number 31.
To shoot for the Bulls. To Porter from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Brook Lopez. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field. Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. To Zach LaVine.
Screen.
Chicago with 4 to shoot. LaVine. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Ruling is there was intent. It's an intentional foul.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
That's the first foul in the last.
And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
First one goes down. goes 2 for 2. Deep three at the buzzer. The Bucks claim victory as they take care of business at home. That'll